She versus Raging Demon.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna bring in. Just gonna chill out with Mark.
With the random dudes.
With the random dude, well, Mark and Tommy, so you know it's fine.
We have the
I think this matchup kind of favors Earth at the moment. I think DWAP's got a little bit of advantage, being able to bring all the units back. And if those units are Alfreds.
very similar decks here. Just obviously.
It's just a playstyle, yeah, like.
And the hero arts here.
I think we're going to see a lot of cautiously aggressive plays from both of these guys. They both tend to wait it out until they know the right time to strike right, and then they're just going to unleash the beasts.
Alright. Spreading Infection. It's a good old classic card to get zombies through the field at the cost of 5. It adds to the death counts to get Despair up, so, you know, it's good.
Yeah, it's an interesting... Ooh, and that's interesting on Raw 2 Fox. It's an interesting card, right? Because, like, when GDI broke last season, like, spreading kind of disappeared. Because, like, you play a spreading for 5 MP to get GDI, and you just lost 5 MP for nothing. Right, but now it's making a pretty good comeback.
But look at this, just through some exchange, Earth has managed to completely decimate the board. He's got to trade with the Tube Fox. That's what his goal is here. Is he going to try to ascend with Agile? No, he's not going to bother right now. He's only got Ascension units out there. What's the plan? Is he going to try to
have Cruel Game, but...
That's not worth it right now. You're better waiting for them to WAP, but... Earth just dropping this Junie straight after another.
Well, he's got a Cruel Game, which would be a weird play to eliminate 3 cost units, but
it's got...
This is rough. It's going to be putting him... Yeah, Earth's going to be at 8 MP when this is all said and done to Will's 0.
Yeah. And then he's going to be so close to being able to throw out a DWP as well.
Chris just said this is done. Next game. Hang on, Chris.
Poor Will.
You must have
You must have faith.
I think Will's really hoping for Earth to play another unit so he can try to get a 2-for-1 with Alexia.
Oh, yeah, and he was hovering. He knew that was coming. He was like, you are not going to Raging Demon my Alexia away. And now he has to build up another 2 MP just to be able to Raging Demon something. And now there's a 3/6 zombie, so he's going to take 3 damage to the face no matter what.
See if he gets the 2 for here.
At least he can fate the zombie. Oh, and actually, yeah, that's right.
It's a 2 for, but here comes the DWAP.
Yeah,
And he gets a zombie back.
Come on,
it's the Alexia.
Oh my goodness. So much value. Yeah, this is not looking good. Will, what are you doing typing in chat when you're supposed to be playing?
I hope I drew a trump card. Oh.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that. I think Will's waving the white flag here.
Yeah, got such a massive advantage.
I don't think he can get any MP enough to block the bottom lane.
He does have Sigma. Oh, but then there's a tube sock down there. Yep, there it is.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, I think Uichi's a tough matchup for Raging Demon in general.
Yeah, killing a unit doesn't quite have that same value, you know.
When you can flood the board again with 3 more.
Right. And also, it's just like if you look at the units that you know are in Ursuichi deck, like there's nothing out there that when you Raging Demon, you're like, haha, take that. Like you could take out, you know, Nobunaga, Sigma, and Alexia, but it doesn't have that, you know, it's not like you're killing.
It's not like killing a Leon or an FD Ryu or a Titan.
You're not taking out.
Sorry, I
a win.
gunned him.
Alright, so Will's gonna stick with Raging Demon. Earth's moving on to Amy.
This is a better hand for Will, but as we know, this Amy doesn't play a whole lot of units. The Alfred's not going to be a huge benefit here.
Yeah, the question is, can he get some damage out of the Tube Fox before it gets completely wiped away by action cards?
Yeah, I gotta be careful. Those Leon and FDR are gonna come around at some point, and gotta have a Raging Demon, I guess, ready for them.
Uh-oh, here we go. And this is where I've often talked about. This is one of the reasons why Red's so powerful, because it's absolutely correct to do this. There's no reason for Red to go first.
I have a sneaking suspicion this game is going to be a stalemate till the last minute or so. My guess is Will is actually going to try to save up for that 2 Fox to the last 1 minute or 30 seconds or whatever and try to get a quick hit in.
So we're gonna be sitting here for the next 3 minutes, just chatting away.
That's just my guess. You know, I'm no big time tournament player like these guys, so I don't know. But
I can't
given
remember.
given
Was it
that
He was like doing the math. You saw him like actually doing the math during Worlds. It was one of the players. I can't remember which one.
given that Earth deck needs units on board for the enemy to really do things, right? He can't play actions to charge up Leon or Ryu if there's no units on the other side of the board, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
he can play him, but like it doesn't get any value out of it. Oh, I was wrong. Will blinked first.
Okay.
Actually responds right away too. Interesting. Just kind of testing him out a little bit. There you go. It's gonna give him a card. Give him a little more options. Put some threats on the board here. Interesting. What's the plan on this? I mean, trying to grow him to get the 6 damage would actually be pretty useful right now.
You would make him survive a bit longer. That's probably what he should just do. He could do.
Nobunaga. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what his plan is. Okay. And now the Tube Fox can actually drop down and grow the top. Oh, who's he going to shoot? Okay, interesting.
Put Hado in it.
Yep. He might get 2 Hados on it.
That was value off this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's some MP right there.
That's some nice value.
He's going to end up with a full 9 MP this way. So he's going to have the ability to just go ham. Alexia's going to be able to kill the Ragi. And then,
Oh my god, that value. That mana was just ridiculous.
There you go. Yeah, that mana really shifted the game right there. Yeah, Will can totally win now, like I was saying. That 2 Fox is going to put in some work.
alright, try that. But that only affects the units. So he's hoping that maybe he can GDI some of those units for a little bit more damage. Oh, he chooses to shoot the hero instead of any of the cards.
Should have shipped the Fox to deny, but he's just gonna GDI. And
Oh, yep.
But Will respond by going 1,000 deaths.
But let's see, does he have an FDR just chilling here waiting to go? Does it matter? That's the
I think
question.
Will's going to try to flood as much as he can, build up AP just so he has another demon available.
Just give himself some help. He needs to selfish predation a bunch of stuff because he's sitting on a hand.
There you go. Yep,
ancient.
the 2 of them.
Yeah. Because otherwise he could have accidentally bricked himself, which would have been a terrible situation because he doesn't really have anything to fate unless
Yeah,
he
I think
drops.
those fates are dead cards right now.
Ooh.
Nobu's back, so he's got enough targets. He's got enough AP and 2 targets for another Raging Demon.
So if FDI hits the field, he could just go for the Ascension part of it. He could just take the Roggy.
He could.
But I mean, he's got Fox and Alexia, so either one of those can kill FDR, no problem. And this, what's his plan? Now this can't do enough damage. Oh no,
It'll do 7.
Okay, and he's gonna get rid of the Roggy threat here.
And deal 1 damage, because Fate needs to deal damage.
That's it. Because why not?
He's
Alright.
got We have cards to ascend here, so Raging Demon is going to be such a huge threat. That's going to kill that. No reason to self-isolation that because he's full health. Shouldn't Will just turtle now at this point? Is there a reason for Will to keep playing any cards?
At this point,
Like right now, no, probably not.
yeah, nah, he shouldn't. He can just turtle it because you are that far ahead. At best, you're expecting him to play that Ryu. Yeah, he doesn't have the Leon anymore, so like he wasn't able to bounce it back.
He still has.
Predation of this right here. It's a weird choice to do.
I guess he just wanted the cycle. It was just probably to him. It was just a dead card.
He does still have Lucia and Dragoon.
And Himiko doesn't attack, so it's just gonna chill there.
Curious why Will put the Junie on the bottom.
Right, because you could just leave that card alone unless he just wants to trigger its damage so he doesn't have to deal with it anymore.
That's probably it, because if you just leave it, he does have Dragoon in the deck. He can just ascend on top of it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
just like that.
And just like I said, Dragoon.
Yep, just like that.
Yeah, he's only 2 away from an FDR, but the FDR could be a big problem.
But the obliteration is just on point.
Obliteration, yeah, okay. I think Will is in a great position here. He's got an obliterate just to take
Especially with
out.
only a minute left, yeah. Just over a minute.
Gonna throw everything. I think that'll kill Alexia.
Yeah, but at this point in time, Will just should not play anything. He should just sit here and wait.
I mean, he could apply a pressure because Earth was down to 2 mana, so Earth is like sitting on 1, so he can apply the pressure for the win because he's not going to get the FDR anytime soon.
Something was out of that chain fist no matter what.
And now he has the second Raging Demon ready to go anyway, so FDR can't do anything.
Oh,
Trump
here we
card.
go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
You know what's about to come your way.
Cruel Game on hand, and he's
Oh, it's
got
Lucia.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's got 2 outs then. I think he's okay then if it's Lucia.
Actually, I think there's enough time.
kill the Lucia. He's got the
1,000 deaths.
Now we do know that Earth has Rescue Bullet, and that turned the tide last game against Skybridge, so
Here we go. So this is
We
gonna
do-
die.
we
He's
see that there it is.
Yep.
But he won't have mana to play it again.
He won't have enough mana. Yeah, he won't be. But he's about to. No, GDI is going to clear the field. There you go.
Well, now you just build up to the Cruel Game, basically, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's
And-
definitely not enough time for.
For FDX to sort of solo win this, so he can sit back. It's just a cruel game away.
Because FDR do 3 damage, so it's you're not gonna get killed by the FDR.
Yeah, like Kyle's saying in the chat, you don't have to worry about state in this format. So
Yeah.
That's a relief. See, this is what it should be like with us. You can just let time go. He doesn't need to kill
yeah,
him.
he doesn't play anything. Just let it go.
Whew. Okay. Will
Jill
on
with the
board.
turnaround.
But that was a game and a half right there. Good job, Will.
Definitely a good start as well. Had a really nice start for himself, but then played it really nice and patient afterwards. I did think he was going a little quicker than I thought. He kept going with units first to apply pressure, but he knew what he was doing and he worked it out. And so here we go. This is the final game.
It's a red versus red.
And it's
I think
going-
Will has to play Oichi, doesn't he?
Oh, is it? What did he bring? Is it Luigi?
I think so, because he's got the Ouija on right there. You see it. Will has
Oh.
the Ouija loaded up.
As
'Cause, yeah,
this,
he lost game 1 with the Oichi, and then switched to.
Raging
He
Demon.
played it
Right.
in both
Raging
games,
Demon.
but he lost the first one.
Right.
Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Get hyped. Get kite.
I didn't do
35 versus place 20. Oh man. Here we go.
I feel like Earth kind of has the advantage in this matchup, but we'll see.
Well, it's gonna
If
be
he gets his GDIs off enough in the right ways to banish the boards instead of putting them in the graves, then I'm in a good spot.
That's right. Everybody get hype and get kite.
Get kite.
No, because if you get Kiped, doesn't that mean you leave because Kipe is known for his splits, right? Oh,
Well, we're waiting for them Kyle splits. Yeah, the splits with the cool game totally.
what's interesting here is we've got ourselves a cruel game and an obliterate. So how is that going to come into a play against a deck that he probably doesn't want to play Leon or FDR until late game, right? So I'm surprised he didn't try to switch it up a little bit, because cool game and might not come to play till later.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting in the hand for a bit, I think. That's just, they're there now. That's happened to me in games where it's like, well, I drew the best card, one of the best destruction. It's going to sit in the hand. It sat in their hand for a good 2 minutes before I finally used it. Because there was nothing to buy.
Yeah, if only you could obliterate the dog. Yeah, that would be nice.
Obliterate the hero. Yep.
It's like, die, dog, die!
They should have a card that says, kill the enemy hero on memory 29.
So Emmy went first, dropped the moles.
Well, he's going to kill either the Momo or the Ragi here. He
He's gonna
probably
let the Junie kill the Nile.
Yeah, then ascend. Unless...
Oh, he's killing the Junie. Interesting. Okay. And the way that his deck works. Okay.
Oh, he got the Ragi anyway.
Nicely done. Nice RNG, I guess.
Fitty fitty.
You say that so defeatedly. Nice RNG, I guess. Or your RNG typically live, right?
Pretty much.
Because I would react the same way. Oh, well, he gets the good RNG.
I mean, in my situation, we're like, yeah, I got that.
That's the third Ragi.
Oh, Rocky.
Oh, nicely done.
We got all 2 foxes, alright.
The fastest fingers in the West.
Gonna be able to save the Ragi, but I'm surprised he didn't predation it just in case, because his hand is kind of in an awkward position right now.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, do it without something.
That's good. That's good for him.
You better drop that Zambino.
I think what he figured was it was probably going to get DI'd pretty soon.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he's gonna eat it again.
He's got 4 meters, so he has the ability to kill something else.
Let's both do it though. I don't think he will. Because
Okay.
Earth's on 2 mana now.
The river is calm today.
So he has the
Like
electric
a
ready,
long
yeah.
wind.
Yeah, Will doesn't have to play anything right now. He's taking the lead just with his 2 fox.
Chill. Oh, and he's just going with the Molly, which is kind of an indication that he's kind of has maybe a bad draw. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry about the Himiko now.
No.
Oh, he still has to because he does have a Molesy, and Molesy can just swap lanes.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's true. So if he swaps the lane here, no, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the same. Oh, actually, he can kill both of these guys.
Erupt them.
Yeah, no, that's a good play. That's forcing to play something different now. Black Line says baiting that GDI. Could be. I mean, that takes care of out. Oh!
Yep. And now that's going to be 5 damage.
Yeah,
Whoop.
that's yeah.
That was a good play for Will. That was a good set of turns there.
Will is in a really good position here. Now the scary part is how do you weather the storm of Leon? And see, this could potentially be Leon here, but he actually pulled some good healthy units here, especially if he ascends off of that too.
Will get greedy. Yeah, a little bit. I guess he could have ascended. But...
Nah, the zombie dies, so Amy then doesn't pop the field fully.
Whew.
Actually, Amy does pop the field. Okay, saves himself some damage.
And he's almost got a GDI up again.
But that is definitely a lot of MP he had to spend to do that. So.
I have a... Is this Sigma about to be removed from the game?
Ooh, that's true, yeah. It's a possibility. He could
Yeah,
also
it's about to
spend
come
on the Sigma if he wants to save it.
At this point, does Earth even have any more action cards that only deal 3 damage?
I feel like he's just going to drop Leon or FD right now. Like, that's his next big play. Yeah, as I said, like, just send Alexia to get Sigma. And so far, Sigma decides to come straight back into the hand.
Yep.
Nice.
Because revenge is balanced. It's a balanced mechanic.
Alright, and now he's going to be able to get all the MP. Oh, here's the...
Oh, there's Ryu. That's not good.
How many actions is that Ryu on?
Oh, he swapped the lane on that, too.
It's got to be at least 7 or 8.
Now that's going away. He can...
That'll give him the MP for Akuma.
Yeah.
GDIs, I mean... Oh, if he GDI'd early, he could have taken Akuma, but then he would have got a full field anyway.
Yeah,
So
good play
here's
by
the full
Will.
field.
That was a good play to drop that DWAP as soon as the Akuma hit.
Yeah, it's not going to kill, and neither is the Moly. So do you want to fate, or do you want to... Does nothing! Okay. There you go. Now the Mole is going to get through and get a
The
hit.
Super Mole.
Molly. Does he have anything? Yes, he does. Okay, that's a field spawn.
I believe that's the 3rd eruption.
Yeah.
So he's not going to selfish predation. Or unless he's waiting to see if he responds with something. This is dangerous here for Will, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
the life
that's-
points are down to a minute, but he does have Sigma.
Has
The
Earth already
infinite-
played Agents?
Yes, he has Leon is the last big threat.
Yeah, so he's trying to hope Leon right now kills this and does some damage, right? Because Leon will come in and do 2 damage.
Yes, he has to stop it. He has to get rid of Sigma.
Yeah, he's got a
Otherwise he loses.
predation hit. I would definitely predation here.
You can have one too. Here.
Ah, that's big that he didn't have a way to stop that predation.
Oh my God, Sigma, jeez.
He drew Sigma off the trust.
Are you serious? Like I said, it's
Alright, here we go. Here's the Trump.
Who drew Sigma off the trust?
Alright,
Leon.
did. Now, how is this gonna play out here? Is he gonna cool game it? He could block it and then Demon hands it, but nope, he's just gonna do
He's
this.
gonna cruel game it. I think Lucia is about the only unit that Earth has left. Oh, and there's the bullet.
He saves Leon.
Yeah, but like I said, he has. Ooh, this is rough.
But now does Will even play anything? Because if he doesn't play any units, that
30 seconds.
Leon is worthless.
I think he
Don't play him.
and don't play anything because then if
Yeah.
Leon,
Leon's 3 damage, right? On a rush.
right. But now the problem is he needs the Raging Demon something.
No Raging Demon.
No reason to even real about it.
He had Lucia and Leon. This is looking rough. I don't know that Will can escape this now.
Right.
No. They're just outplayed.
So the problem is now he can actually oh, that's right. He doesn't. What am I thinking? He has.
Nope, that's it.
He can't stop it. He can't stop it.
1. Oh, Lip Slash is gonna seal it.
Oh, and Earth. He's gonna do it.
I can't remember. Can I sleep now?
He hung on to that liberating slash. Yeah.
He was able to trump card with Leon, Lucia, and Lip Splash all on his hand. I wonder how many of those he drew early and just kept them forever.
Goodness gracious. There you go.
Wow.
Nicely done by Earth. Always seeming to have the plan that he needs to win. That's how he does it. And he's going to take this event. There you go.
Yep, that is Earth for you. That man just
Never count out Earth.
never count out Earth. I will
Never
never
count out
bet
Earth.
against that man.
Oh man, good match, good match.